What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Tony Time, the Bronx Buddha. And today's episode, I know I didn't announce on the last episode what this topic will be, but it will be how to override the wirings of the old self. Because I know that's a hard topic. Everybody hears all the things that I talk about. They're like, but how do you do it? How do you change? You know, I keep doing the same things over and over. Well, I'm going to give my tips for how to do that. Now, first of all, have you ever noticed that when you first meet someone, they look a certain way, and then, after you've known them for a while, they start to look differently? My point in bringing that up is I want you to bring attention to the fact that what we think is so powerful that it actually affects how we see things physically. People actually look different once you have thoughts about them and you feel certain ways about them. They start to actually look different. Now that we established that, one of my specific techniques to keep myself from doing things just habitually, like from being inside my head, is one that many people already know. This meditation is putting your attention on your life force, putting your attention somewhere in your body. Most people who aren't familiar with this technique and they first start off, it's easier for them to put their attention like somewhere like in their hands, because they use their hands a lot, so it's easier to feel the life force inside your hands. But you can do it wherever you can feel your life force. You can do it wherever you feel yourself, like the energy in your body. The reason this is such a powerful meditation or a powerful tool for presence is because it's real self-awareness. It's being conscious of your real self, because obviously you're not a physical meat body. You're a spiritual being. And so when you put your attention on your life, it's actually being self-conscious. And the fact that you only can experience that through this moment is a reason why it anchors you to this moment. It keeps you out of your head, because, like we have all these thoughts inside our mind, but, when you're in your head, you're either in the future, from your anxieties, or you're in the past from your depression or whatever. And so when you put yourself here in this moment, it anchors you, like when you put your attention on something physical, like your perceptions or your life force or your energy or your ki, whatever you want to call it. And another technique, which is very, very useful, would be to put your attention on your thoughts, to actually watch what your mind is doing. And the reason why this is such a powerful tool too is because most of the time, like if you're angry, it's because you're experiencing angry thoughts and you're identifying with them. If you're sad, it's because you're experiencing sad thoughts and you're identifying with those thoughts. So just being aware of what your mind is doing, what your thoughts are doing, you're watching it. And if you're watching it, you can't be it. You're the space, or where it's happening, or you're in the space of the witness and not the space of the thoughts itself. You're not identifying with the thoughts. So that alone is a way of empowering yourself and stepping beyond your your conditioned form. And the more even just putting your attention on your life force, trust me when I tell you this. You think that it doesn't work? You think that I'm lying? First practice putting your attention on your life force, right? And now as you go throughout your day, doing the things that you normally do, keep your attention on that life force and see what happens. Just because the fact that you're normally stuck inside your head, immediately when you put your mind, when you put your attention on your life force, you're gonna get feedback, because your body, you're not used to putting your attention in your body. You're used to living in your head, being stuck in your head all the time. So you're gonna get immediate feedback. And once you start to actually feel your body as you're doing the things you do throughout the day, you'll be more in contact with how your body is feeling, like how you're actually feeling in this moment. So the things you say won't just be some repetitive reaction. It'll be, it'll come from how you're actually feeling now. If you can stay anchored, if you can keep your attention on your life force. It may not be easy at first, but just keep trying it, keep doing it, keep putting your energy on your life force. And I guarantee the more you do it, the less the less like if you're looking at the sky through like a tiny little hole, and then a cloud passes, it would seem like the cloud was taking up the whole space. But if you give more space to your vision, you would see that even the biggest cloud doesn't take up, it's not changing the sky. The sky remains the same. It's untouched. And it's the same thing with us. Like we're changing all the furniture around, but we're not the furniture. We're the space that's in the room. So, we never change. We're never tainted by any other things that happen. And that's the end of this one. And next episode is going to be about fear. And I want to just get that one out the way because that one's a big one. That one's probably going to be a longer video, probably like 10 minutes maybe. But I'll see you guys later. Bronx Buddha out.
Like you'll be fine. It'll all be fine. It's just in your mind. Yeah. Mm.